full house, so they can pass anything they want without any other person. But we've spoken to our members, the senators there, who have told us clearly that they objected to this, and it's shameful, like we mentioned in our statement. It's shameful, it's sad, it's painful. While we had the bandit attack inquiry yesterday, what the Senate did is also an attack on democracy. The bandits attacked the Inquirer, the Senate attacked Nigerians, because at the core of electoral democracy is the sanctity of the ballot. And we have had a situation, amendments must be progressive, not static. And so for the Senate to say, oh, we did not reject the electronic transfer, whereas, like you have said, they did in very clear terms.
They called it a legislative decision, but Nigerians know it for what it really is. The sensational rejection of electronic transmission of election results by the Nigerian Senate is not just a vote in the chamber. It is a message, a warning, and a preview of what 2027 may look like. Against the loud and consistent will of Nigerians, our lawmakers chose darkness over transparency, fear over progress, and control over democracy. Electronic transmission of results is not a luxury. It is not foreign. It is not experimental. It is simply a tool designed to protect the voter from manipulation and protect the vote from theft. And that is exactly why it was rejected. Because rigging thrives in silence. Rigging thrives in delays. Rigging thrives when results travel by road, through forests, through private homes, through compromised hands, long before they reach the public eye. By rejecting electronic transmission, the Senate has effectively reopened the old doors. The doors Nigerians fought hard to close. Ballot box snatching, result rewriting, late night adjustments, figures that change between polling units and collation centers. We have seen this movie before. So how does this play out in 2027? First, election day will look peaceful on the surface. Voters will come out early. Queues will form. Observers will take notes. Social media will buzz with optimism. But the real election will not be decided at the polling unit. It will be decided later, in transit, in collation centers, in rooms Nigerians will never see. Results will be delayed. Officials will cite logistics, network issues, security concerns. Meanwhile, figures will travel the old way, not digitally, but politically. By the time final results are announced, they may bear little resemblance to what voters actually chose. And when Nigerians protest, they will be told to go to court. Courts that take years. Courts that demand impossible evidence. Courts where justice moves slower than public anger. By then, the winner will already be sworn in. This is not an accident. It is design. A system built to look democratic while functioning as something else entirely. And the most painful part? This rejection happened not because Nigerians opposed electronic transmission, but because Nigerians demanded it. Polls, protests, civil society, youth groups, the message was clear. But the Senate listened elsewhere, to power, to incumbency, to those who benefit when elections are confusing, opaque, and contested. If nothing changes, 2027 will not just be another election. It will be another test of patience, another test of faith, another moment where Nigerians are asked to believe that a broken process can produce a fair outcome. But history is watching, and so are the people. Because when leaders consistently reject the will of the people, they don't kill democracy overnight. They slowly convince citizens that participation no longer matters. And that, more than rigging, is the real danger ahead. The question now is not what the Senate has done. The question is what Nigerians will do before 2027 arrives. Because democracy delayed is democracy denied. And democracy denied never stays silent forever.